Hello friends! Back with some live type design. It's been a little while, and we're actually not doing type design, we're just gonna do lettering, but you know, same. It's got letters in it, and um oh my goodness. I have not done this in a while, so just trying to get reoriented here, but I have this little sketch that I worked on, because today is Friday the 13th, which is, of course, spooky, except that I'm not very spooky. So my Friday the 13th sketch turned out spooky cute. So we're going to work on vectorizing this tonight. So I will just get started. Hopefully people are not being trapped by ads somewhere. All right. Okay. So I am just gonna get started doing this then. Where should I start? Let's start with the fun, because I think that's where this piece gets most of its character. All right, here we go. I'm gonna put a slight round on that. Down here too. And we will want a little bit of thickness here. So I will do that. And I'm just gonna go along and rough this out, because we will have plenty of time for adjustments later. I feel like I want more control over that. And voila. Okay. Look at that start. It's certainly gonna be pointy. And it's looking pretty rough right now, but that's okay. I'm just gonna rough in this part as well. And then after I do that, ooh, I might want, actually, I'm gonna try it without a control down there. I will add one if I really need to. And since we're working with a curved baseline, everything is a little bit not straight. That's okay. Okay. There. All right, we have the elements that we need for this. Now we just need to bring out the character the way we want. So just going to start here. And let's see, that's not very much between those two, but that's all right. We're gonna make this pretty skinny and spiky, because I think it will be spookier that way. It's pretty skinny and spiky. Interesting. Where did the... Oh, we're gonna lock that image so that I don't accidentally move it around. Because that would be no fun. Ta-da. Okay, and what I was trying to find was where this handle went. There it is. Okay. This handle I don't need so much, because that's going straight back to here. Which definitely needs some adjusting. I think that's a better shape there. Okay, also, what thickness did we go for here? Let me just do a quick measure. It's about 9. 9. It's about 10 there. We've got a little bit of a taper. So I think we're gonna go with about 10 if we can. Let's see. Delete this point. It's not really needed. But you are probably gonna have to come back and down a little bit. And this is gonna have to come out. And do we have one down here? We do. You are gonna have to come up here. We want to get a nice triangle here. If we can, with these handles. Might want to make that pointier. Let's see. Look at it from... it's not bad, actually. Okay, okay. So... and this is about 7. Let's make it 8 instead. So we're still getting that little bit of a taper there. Oh. I don't want my taper to go in, though. There we go. There. Let's see. Okay. Now I'm just gonna make sure, because we're on a bit of an angle, it's a little harder to measure, but I'm gonna make sure that we are about 152 up there, 150 down here. So I'm gonna take this and move it over 2 points. So we're getting the same thickness all the way down. And then let's fix the bottom part here. We're wanting this to be between 10, but I think 8 works better to give us kind of a tapered, spiky point. And then we will make this sharper. Let's take a look at that. Yeah, we've got a bit of a round there. Or echoing that round down here. But I've got a straight across there. I'm not sure if I need to put a round in there. We'll see. We'll stick with this for now. Because in my design, I have this even more round, but maybe it needs to match. I think it needs to match. So we're gonna need another point in here. We'll pop that point in there. And aim for that. Okay, and distance between these is 8, which is perfect. Super skinny. Yep, that looks about right. Okay, and then I just have to deal with this middle point here, making sure this curve is nice and smooth. Oh gosh. Oh, undo. Wrong button. It's not what I wanted. Okay. Where did my handle go? Hello? Do I not have one there? I don't have one there, that's why. We need to go up more. A little more. Okay. Now we're getting the control we want. Okay, a little curve there. Sure. Cool. Oh, but I forgot the middle. I gotta fix the middle. Hang on. That's not right. Okay, that's about 15, so come down. We want to make that 10. Also 15. Bump that down to 10. I'm going to take out that. And these. I'm gonna drag them back a little bit. Okay, and then this guy has to come all the way down here to control that. So actually, let's take that out like that. That works better. Same with this handle over here. Needs to come all the way back here to control that one. Gonna make those even, as triangular as possible. And let's check our width between these two. This is 11. Little on the thicker side. We want them to be about 8. There we go. And this one, likewise, looks a little wide. It's at 10. We're gonna bring it down to 8. We want that nice and skinny. Very pointy. Pointy but rounded on the ends. Okay. Okay, the other thing I'm noticing here is we got a lot of different angles happening. This top bar is very angular. This one's kind of curving around, but not quite. I could probably maybe lift this a little bit. Yep. And then to deal with this, I'm just gonna angle that down a little bit more, so it's a little more in tune with what's going on there, which is good. 10. I think I just need to bring one of those down a little. There we go, so we don't get too pinched in that area. Perfect. All right. Fun. It's a pretty fun F. It's very spiky. Okay. We're definitely a little heavier on the baseline, but you know, it's not bad. Oh, this is 7. I'm just gonna bump that up to 8. And then here, I feel like this should be, yeah, it's 11. It's close enough for now. It is a lettering piece after all. We don't have to really get super pixel perfect on it, so. All right, let's do, you know what? I'm actually gonna do the N because I think that it turned out better in the sketch. So I'm gonna start with it. And then I will use parts of it to create our U. Actually, I'm gonna make that kind of like sharp inside corner a thing. I'm gonna make it a thing. Okay. We're gonna round this one like that. Round that one like that. Okay, so we've got a very rough. It's very rough. Stem? End stem? Okay. And let's see here. Now let's make a nice big rounded arm here. Hi, Tizalou. I'll call you Tiz. That's okay. Your English is fine. Thank you very much. I'm glad you're enjoying the process. Just roughing it in right now. Feel free to ask any questions if you want. Always happy to answer anything. Or just chill and watch. Okay. Yeah, when I'm doing this part, I'm not trying super hard to get the shape, as you can see. It's a mess, because it's always easier to go in after and fix things. Okay. Well, let's just start with this because it's crazy. So we want to make sure we have handles on both those sides. And I'm gonna try and get this closer to my sketch. This probably come down a little bit. I'm gonna get a little more thickness here than is in the sketch. Okay, fix that side. And then I don't want to bring this handle kind of past this handle, because then you're gonna get some weird curves, so I'm just going to balance that. And come out, and I'll do the same thing here. I want to bring the handles out from both ends to make the shape. And I can see that this point is not quite on the top, so I'm going to move that back over so that this curve is real smooth. There we go. That's looking a bit better. Go. Okay, and then we'll make this kind of foot area. There we go. And let's see here. 12. So we were doing 8. About 8 in between. And just bring that handle down so it's not quite as pokey. And I'm also going to delete that for a sec. There we go. Get a nice straight line there. And then we have our kind of curve to deal with on the foot here. The bottom of the serif. There we go. And now here I was aiming for this serif to actually go a little bit above this one. Just because there's not really space for it. which I can zoom out and show in just a second. Got 11, so 10, 9, 8, down, and then got the point there, and we will get our rounded part here. There we go. Yeah, so I was hoping to pass this serif underneath that one a little bit. I kind of raised that up, and it'll give us a bit more of kind of a bouncy baseline. And let me keep these super long, super cool serifs in there. So let's fix that one actually, since it's almost ready to go there. Get 8 between them. Delete that. And make sure that this is not too pokey. We want them to be spiky, but not super deadly, because it's fun scary, not scary scary. Because scary scary is too scary, as I have decided. Okay. This one. Push it that way a little bit. It's way too big. Oh. And that. And make it less pokey. Ah. Go without messing everything up. Okay. Do. We'll go up here, and we will fix whatever is happening in this corner. 13. Make it 8. There we go. This is a lot of just getting corners the same at this point. Whee! Go. There, we're looking a little more uniform there. That's better. I'm gonna use... Oh, I'm gonna try and use this add-on. No, it's not gonna cooperate. Oh, it's gonna be really angry. I wanted to check my curves. So to do that, I am going to actually just place this in a different letter. T. I'm gonna make a N, I guess. And we will try that filter again. Oh my gosh, it's still very upset, but that's okay. And we're just gonna try and get these curves really perfect on being smooth. Oh, it's hard to see because it's way up there. Wow. It's like a butterfly. That's a really fun butterfly. Okay. Well, that was interesting. Now I will copy in the one that I edited, the other letter. This program really is designed for making fonts, so sometimes it doesn't quite handle the lettering part as well as I'd like it to, but that's okay. Still the best vector drawing tools out there. Okay, let's see. Oh, I should check my widths here. This one was 152. And here we are 139. So that's about 10 different. I'm gonna add some. I also don't have one here. 136. That's way thinner down at the bottom. I want that to be more even. Move these over. Not that far. It's like 156 and this is like 145. I went too far. Here we go. Yeah, that's kind of close. And then this got a little crazy. I think it looks a bit wide. Need to just bring it in a little. Just really trying to get those a little more even. Yeah, I think that's better. Oh, long serifs are long. That's how it's gonna be. Okay, now I'm gonna start with this, hopefully as a starting point. Oh boy. It's a mess. Oh, that's gonna fit under there. Cool. Okay. Wow. That's very different. Okay. I think we're gonna have to rotate this one a little bit, maybe. To make it make sense. That's fine though. We can do that. Even that. But this too. This angle is just not... I don't like it. Okay, I'm gonna delete these. Because we will have something like that. Okay. Yeah, I think we just need to move the angle here. Be a little closer to our sketch. This can come up too. I don't mind if this collides, actually. I think it is okay to run into that other serif. Maybe we'll just overlap them kind of into one shape almost. Whoa. Or is that supposed to even have a serif there? I think there's no... Hang on. No, there's no serif there. What am I even talking about? Get rid of it! It needs to be like this. That's what U's look like. It is. That's what U's look like. Okay. Phew. Oh, I need a little wider. Yeah, like that. It's becoming more squared than I kind of anticipated. I don't know why I didn't think it was gonna be this squared, but it makes sense. This is bothering me. I think I will put a curve here. It's really bugging me. Don't like it. So here we go. Easy curve. Ready? Boop. Boop. Kinda easy anyway. There we go. Oh, but it's a little low. I'm gonna get that little taper. The little taper down the side. Okay. So, let's finish working on this U so that it doesn't look goofy. Hello, Jason. What's up? Long time no see indeed. I have not been streaming for a while, but I'm trying it again. It's always good around spooky time. Everything gets cozy. All I want to do is play cozy games and make fonts. This needs to come out here, but then that makes this awkward. Oh, sure. Fix that too. What have you been up to, Jason? I feel like I saw Flaw streaming the other day. Okay, we have a U, sort of. It looks weird. It's not quite right. I think the main problem is here. I think it needs more. Because it's a U, not an N. More there. Couldn't type. That's weird. This is new today. I'm trying to use Restream, so I'm like hoping that there's not a lot of weird technical details happening. She's still streaming? That's good. Hello, not Miami. You, not N? I-N-U? I don't know what that means. I was just using, well, I turned my N upside down to make this U, and so some things need to be changed when we do that. We go. But it's still looking a little funny. Definitely too wide, but it's getting closer. It's also weird because it's like on a curve, so you've got work in 30 minutes? No I in team. There is no I in team. There's a U in fun though, and we're making it. Trying, anyway. Okay, hang on. Let me see if I can get this. So we want to make the volume of this space in here kind of match this space as much as we can without losing the shape. Because this is being weird now. I don't like this. I want this join to boop-a-doo, like that, and then maybe we'll take these with us. Maybe that was too far. Metal shower and skim care and all that boring stuff. Without me, it's just so. I like that one. I like that one, Jason. Without me, it's just so. There's no team without all? You guys are losing me. I don't know what's happening in chat anymore. Okay, I am going to... This point is bugging me. It's hard to deal with when it's on a weird angle like that. Same with this. We're gonna straighten this out because... Stop being so difficult, you. Stop it, you. Here we go. Slightly better. Still a little weird. We need that. I do still want the nice roundedness. I think I went too hard on adding stuff in this corner. Boop it over. Okay. How are we doing? Is it fun yet? Is it looking fun? Are we fun? Are we having fun? Who else likes fun scary? I don't like scary scary. I don't do scary scary. So we're doing fun scary. This feels very gappy. I wonder if we could tuck it all under a little bit more. We're gonna get really off the sketch now, but too far? More like that. I think that's better. Okay. I think the fun is looking okay. Sorry, I just noticed something. This is a little skinny. We want a taper here. Move that up a little bit so we get a taper. Also, I think this could be spikier. Honestly, we can have more dramatic spike. Because it's fun, but it's still fun scary. We need the scary part. Like claws. That is more fun. Ooh! That did not scroll the way I wanted. Oh, goodness. I have my finger on the wrong key. Sorry. Went on a little adventure. I'm gonna make this longer too. And when I make that longer, that's gonna have to go up so that we get the taper that we want. Same thing over. Oh boy, too far. Oh my god. I swear half this stream is just me hitting the wrong buttons and freaking out. Nothing's changed. Took a break, came back, nothing's changed. It's the same. Okay, how are we feeling about that? I think it's a good start. Okay. Now there is a line. I don't know what to do with the line. I could just try and do... Let's just try easy mode for a second. If we just do this, and then we put a... like a 10 stroke on it. Oh. I think we just do easy mode. I could even... put another point here. It's probably really hard to see for you guys. I don't know if you can actually see that. And then put like a little bit of a curve in it. Boop. You go up. You go up. Oh, my curve is a little janky. What's the point with a speedometer on an e-bike? I don't know. So you know how fast you're going? Do e-bikes have speedometers? How fast can they go? Now I just have questions. I don't have an answer for you, I just have questions. Do more curve. Let's try and smooth out this curve a little bit because it's a little awkward. There we go. think that's better. Okay. I think that was easier. I don't know if we even need that. Fun Scary should have a dash? I don't know. Maybe it doesn't need a dash. Maybe I'm just being silly with the dash. Okay. You know what's scary? S's. S's are scary. I'm tempted to just leave it for last. No, we should go in order. It's okay. It feels almost upside down. Maybe I'll make it and then flip it. And maybe it'll look good. Worth a try. Okay, so we're gonna rough it in again. This I'm gonna keep pretty straight. Let's recurve it? We should curve it. Oh boy. From where though? Let's try it from here. Come on. We'll try it from here and see how far we get. But let's get in rough points so that it somewhat resembles a letter. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Speedometer. Thermometer. Ooh. I never thought of that connection before. Speedometer, thermometer. Are there any other words like that? I can't think of them while I'm doing this. They are funny words. It's the thermometer part. Meter? Thermometer. Thermometer. Oh. Now it sounds weird. Ooh. There we go. Perfect. Actually, maybe I should just leave it like that. Because that's truly scary. Should we do this whole word like this style? I'm doing it. It's gonna be really weird. Whoop. Do that. It's kind of like this. And it kind of goes like this. And then it sort of goes like this. And then like that. And then like that. And then like this. And then up. And then down. Oh. I think we're onto something. And this is going to make this really quick. Because then I don't have to fix it. Like that. And then we go around the bottom. Legally to drive it's 22 kilometers per hour on electrics, but e-bike goes as much as 40. I've seen 120, but for the normal usage it's just around 10 to 15. Huh. Interesting. Yes, the same style. Tis. Wow. You like the style. We're doing it. It is a little scary. Unfinished vectors. Oh, that didn't work very well. So not Miami, you're saying like legally you're only allowed to go 22 kilometers per hour, but a lot of them go faster. Maybe that's why there's a speedometer. So you can see if you're going too fast. Maybe it's legally required. I don't know. Scary. Do. Go down here, a little curve, and then we got a thing, and we put another little thing here. And then we're gonna go back over here. Oh, I forgot the middle one. This one is... Whoa. Put my curve. I got it. Oh yeah, it's terrible. You flashed your segue? I don't know what that means, but okay. Does that mean you make it go really fast? Is that what that means? I have a just traditional road bike bicycle. That's it. And a car. Oh, they're capped at 50 if you don't make your own software. Oh, you made it fast. I see. Scary. So far, this is pretty scary. I think we're doing well. I'm gonna make these separate pieces because it seems like the right thing to do. Oh, it's so bad. Go there, there. I'm very excited to see how this turns out. Trying to do it kind of badly. Should be very interesting. Go around the corner. Whoa, and then way back up. That's gonna be really wonky right there. Ooh. Same with that, and then we're gonna go up this way. Here we go. Put the taper in. It's got it. Here we go. Fun, scary. Voila. This is very interesting, but I cannot leave it this way. I will, however, take a little screenshot. Oh, interesting. Let's take a little screenshot just so we have this recorded, that this happened. Oh, out of tea. Hang on. Tea refill. All right, tea refill. We'll stretch out. I don't think I've even been going for that long. When did I start? Oh, it's been almost an hour. Really? That hour flew by. This took me an hour? Okay. Do we polish it now? We should make the scary look like the fun, shouldn't we? Also, I'm really excited about this cat. Anyone recognize this cat? Any Ghibli fans in the audience? I don't know if I said that right. Okay. 11. And we want it to be 8. Okay, so we've got a nice corner there. And then this. We'll go with that curve for now. So I think this is, there we go. That's gonna have to move over to be like our sketch a bit more. That. And we will get the curve and the S after because that's always tricky. Okay, I do feel like I'm gonna need another point in here to control this. Yeah. 18 is huge. 18 units. Oh, the random numbers I'm saying are the units that I'm using. Because, you know, I just kind of sit here and say a bunch of random numbers. That's usually what it is. If you're wondering. I'm gonna taper that a little more. More taper. Okay. Let's also get rid of that overlap issue. Oh, it's like the F is like stabbing the S. I think that's perfectly almost gruesome, but not quite because it's just letters. Okay, let's do the same at the bottom. Try and get all these curves happening. Go. I'm gonna make an attempt at the spine here. Ugh. I have trouble with that one. That I have to come way down. Something like that. And then let's get this happier. Much smoother there. And smoother on this side. And we'll add our extra control in there, which we kind of added sort of like that. Okay. Make these into 8. What are we at here? 14. So I can do math. Sometimes. Okay. And this is 17. And has an awkward. There we go. Oh, you're awkward too. There we go. Better. There. Spiky. Okay. It looks upside down. Just gonna try something. Nope. It looks... I don't know. Still just wrong. Okay. Okay, needs work. That's okay. Needs improvement. Oh, S's. Why? Okay. We will figure this out. So... okay. First of all, this needs to come out more. Be a little wider. And I think at a slightly different angle. Okay. And then we need to smooth out these curves. I think this needs to come down. Okay. That's looking a little more S-like up there. This also, I wonder if we just need to bring these down a little bit. Yeah, so we're getting that kind of like really rounded instead of kind of pinched. This is like a little more pinched oval like. And this is like a little more round, although the pinched oval thing is kind of nice too. Let's see. No, it's not. It's not with the vibe. It's not vibing. Okay. More like this. Okay, and then I need evenness here. This is all lumpy and weird. So bring that out a little bit. These are also at different angles. These two should probably be at the same angle. And if we bring that over, that solves multiple problems. Same with this one, probably. There we go. Just bring that back a little. It's not stabbing it anymore, which I liked, but all we have to really do is move that down, like that. There we go. Okay. A little more work on the spine, maybe. So this width here maybe is a little heavier than that. So if we take this over, I think that's more unified. Look at it in context again. That's better. It's better. Still not really sure what to do with the spine. Could just leave it like this for now. I'm gonna try making it a little thicker. Oh, it's not where I wanted to scroll. There we go. It's not terrible anymore. We made it not terrible. This is good. This is the right direction. Okay, I'm gonna leave it for a minute. I'm gonna actually hug it into the sea a little bit more. I do wonder if it's a bit tall, but that's okay. All right, I'm gonna work on the sea. I'm going to change those points to that. Let's see, is that 8? No, that's 10. There we go. Okay, so similar shape to the S here. Where we have that come up at an angle. And we get that rounding out. Fix this little guy down here. We'll point 9. So close. Okay. Get the little kink out of the curve there. No kinks in your curves. Please don't take that the wrong way. Okay. It should come out a little bit. This. That way. Okay. Not getting a smooth transition here at all. What have I done? Mildly better. Kind of okay. This is like too angled. Maybe if we fix the rest of it, it'll look a little better. Let's just try that. Okay. Now I think this one is super wide. Yeah. And not tall enough? This seems to have a lot more height to it than this. My sketch was a little off. Let's Raise it up a bit. Oh boy, I think this whole thing needs to come up. There we go. Okay, and then just like more rounded. Which is fine, because this is way too wide anyway. What are we at here? 168? And this one is like 145. That's a big difference. Doesn't need to be that big. There. Be more like that. Get that rounded, that wide roundedness in. There we go. It's feeling a little better. Okay. You know, this one's at 10, but I think I might leave it just a little bigger. Oh, out too far. Nope. Wrong button. More like that, maybe? Fix the ending. It's not bad. Okay. See if I can do a few more letters before I run out of steam. I am going to skip the A for a second and just get some instant gratification here. By sticking in this R. It is a little too short because we tucked that bottom serif in up on the N, but we can easily fix that. And get this R going, which I think is the scariest letter we have because it's got an incredible spike thing. You can make it into a fun spike thing, which I'm very pleased about. Very scary. Let's make it real pointy. Yeah. Perfect. Yeah. And we'll bring that back a little bit, that down. Okay, I think what we can do here, I want to make the whole thing a little tighter. The end can come over as well. So don't get too gappy in here. But also bring this out so we get some width there. Maybe I went a little too far. Okay, there we go. Yeah. That's what we want. Oh yes. It is spiky. We like it. We like the spike. Alright, the A is a little more complicated. but I think we can do it. Do 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 do. Oh, grab those 2 points. They're at 8 already. Wonderful. Eight. I think this needs a little more curve on it. There we go. Just push that out until we get the curve we are looking for. Same goes on this side. Get that nice circle there. Go this. Whoa. That needs to sit back there more. There we go. Looks nice up there. Fix that curve. What width are we working with here? 173? I feel like that's too big. Yeah, it is. It is, it is. Okay, bring that, get a nice rounded corner here. And then we have to try and get this little tail thing working. That we have at a 14, which is too big. Would need it to be spikier. Okay, and the serif is kind of interfering with the tail a little bit. I wonder, again, I don't really mind that it's bumping in. I think it just needs to bump in at a more convenient spot. So I'm just gonna take that down a little more so it's not interrupting the shapes as much. That's better. Okay. Well, it's not bad. It's okay. It'll do. It'll do for now. And then we'll get this going. Try and get these curves happening. Like that. Just bring that out a little more. Do. Delete that for now. And don't know if that's too thick. I will come back to it. This is weird. I did not do that shape well. And it definitely needs to be more round like that. What did I end up with here? 158. So like that. It's very wide. I think it goes with the N well though. It's probably better. I think I have to make the C wider then though. Which is okay, we can do that. So just grab all of these and these. And we'll go out like that. feel like, yeah, that wants to exist more that way. There we go. Same with this. We're a little low on that, maybe. There we go. It's a little more rounded. There's still something weird going on with the C, but I'll get back to it. I want to get all these fixed first, so I guess the Y next. Move this a little bit. We'll get, oh, not that far. We'll get our taper. What we're looking for. Oh, these are a mess. Getting better at guessing what 8 points is, though. A little bit of the taper. There we go. Not too bad. Maybe a little high. There we go. I like that. And then let's see if we can get this to do something similar. Go. And this side. Okay. Oops. Change that to go down. Okay. It's looking a little better. Go for about that thickness. And then try and make this corner nice. Whoa. Control it more with these. A little bit. And making this a bit thicker. Okay. And then by the time we get to this, that's when we're probably gonna hit about 10. And then we'll have our 8 on here. Oops. 7. Go. And that out a little bit. Okay. There we go. Just straighten that out a little. There. It's not too bad. Okay, this like whole thing can move over. Like to there, maybe? And then maybe even just the Y. Even if it's coming in and touching our R a little bit, there's just such a huge gap there. Move that up a little. Yeah, it's better if it's up. Should I work on the I'm? I don't even know if I'm going to include the I'm. Maybe just fun scary. Let's see. Well, I might just leave it at that today. I think that's pretty good. We made the words fun scary. It was fun scary. The S was scary. The rest of it was fun. Yeah, I think that's all from me today. Thank you so much for coming by and watching. And let me see here. The time on here is wrong, but that's okay. I'm streaming Wednesdays and Fridays, and you can check my Instagram for times or the schedule on the Twitch page. Anyway, thank you so much. See you all next time.